Welcome everybody to a brand new episode of That's a Wrap. I'm Caboose.
I'm Man of the Answer.
And today what we got for you guys is another installment, the last installment until the actual movie comes out of the Infinity War countdown.
It almost brings a tear to my eye when you say that, Caboose. We are so close.
Beyond excited. Now before we jump into today's topic, I just wanted to ask you guys, of course, if you could leave a like rating on the video as it shows your support, and we'd really appreciate it. So if you could leave a like, that would be awesome. And with that said, well, let's jump into this. So I think it's only appropriate.
Yes.
With 1 week to go, literally 1 week to go,
1 week.
We should talk about the future. You know, what happens when the credits roll in Avengers Infinity War? Will we see something beyond that?
Yes,
so today,
this is a big hot item topic. You know, I did want to ask you, Caboose, like myself, do you get nervous to watch this movie? That's how excited you are?
You know,
because I've actually been feeling that way. Normally we go see movies, we're hype, we watch, we're good. I'm almost nervous because I'm that excited to watch it.
The nerves also stems from there's huge expectations with this movie.
Yes.
Like, if it doesn't live up to them, what could happen? But I think it will. I don't want to. But I'm so excited. 1 week to go. We're going to be talking about post-credit scenes today. So let's just jump in. All right, we're going to talk about what we can expect to see when the credits roll in Avengers Infinity War. What are your ideas coming in?
Yeah, so the way we're going to kind of do is I just don't have one because there's so many options. So we're going to talk about a few scenarios that I think that can happen with this one. And I know I'm kind of scaling it back here, but I think maybe the finger snap can happen. I've watched the trailer, the newest trailer maybe 1,000 times.
Okay. And
I'm thinking, because right from the beginning of the trailer, he says, when it's all said and done or whatever, he says, half the universe will exist. So it's kind of like, I think that might actually happen. Boom, and it doesn't mean that everybody's going to die or whatever. It just means that half the universe is going to exist.
So what you're saying is here, do you think that'll be a post-credit scene? Or do you think that that's the end of the movie and there's no post-credit scene?
I'm saying post-credit scene.
Okay.
I'm saying post-credit
So you're saying post-credit scene, he has all the stones, boom,
and then he does
cut to black.
Yes.
Okay, that's interesting because I have a counter theory to that. I think that's the end of the movie.
Okay.
I think he gets the stones, final shot, boom, and cut to black. And my thought here, I guess you can call it my bold prediction, I think there's no post-credit scene in Infinity War.
Really?
I think that, we have Avengers 4 coming out 1 year later.
Yes.
We can be patient. Let us just be guessing and guessing and guessing until that time comes.
Well, Caboose, that's why I'm on the show and you're always wrong. No, there's no way. They're going to put a post-credit scene. I mean, you're right. They don't have to amp up Avengers 4, that movie at all. But that 1 year of anticipation they can build with one simple 30-second scene will make that movie go even over the top even more. It's going to no matter what. So what I'm thinking another two things. I know, and I'm going to tail it back from the other video that we just made. I actually think maybe Captain Marvel may indeed be a post.
Okay.
The more and more I think about it, like I said, I've watched the trailer 1,000 times. Where is she? How does she fit in? Is there a whole... Because, I mean, literally, I think with the trailers, you only see maybe, 8-9 minutes of this movie, right? So I'm thinking that. But now I'll jump with my bold prediction.
Okay.
I've been reading a lot. I've been online a lot. This Fox merger, this deal, some people are saying it's already gone down. It could be the biggest kept secret ever. I think they could do something like there's going to be 4 bodies there. One of them you're going to see in a shadow. He's going to be flaming. One's going to be a big rock. And I think they're going to anticipate
Interesting. So you think we're going to get a Fantastic Four? That's your bold prediction.
One of the new Fox from the deal.
It would be interesting too the way that you're presenting it in that they're not going to show anyone.
Yeah, because they don't have to.
They don't have the actors.
So just they can do it that way. A talk in the background. So Nick Fury's just talking to them, but he has his back to them.
That would be huge. Yes, that would be the best kept secret.
I think they know the deal's going down. It's kind of,
but it's about
it's early.
It's knowing. It's not even knowing. It's just like we know the deal is happening. Like there's papers being signed to get this moving forward.
Yes.
But it's just if that were to happen, that would mean that, there was probably some sort of trade-off. Like, Fox was like, okay, you can use Fantastic Four, just take them, and we get this character for now.
And they could do anything with a contract.
Right.
Can we just use the rights and say their names or show them in a shadow?
Right.
They're not going to be penalized and legalized for anything, right?
They would have to go forward with it.
Fair enough.
We'd have to
and I'm not saying they're going to be in Avengers 4. I'm just saying they're going to tease that.
Well, that's a good theory. That's an interesting theory. I think, though, if they show that and they're not in Avengers 4, you're setting up something and just completely letting everyone down.
True.
So, talking about this, though, so your idea of Captain Marvel being in the post-credits. So when we mentioned that in the Captain Marvel video, one thing that I was saying was, well, the Russos confirmed she's in the movie.
Yes.
So if she's a post-credit scene, I feel like that's just such a major spoiler.
I know, and I agreed with you on that. That would be really disappointing. I know,
you know?
It really would. But God, like when they see that, like
I don't know. So okay, but talking about Captain Marvel and her movie, one other idea that I had when it comes to post-credit scenes could be the Skrulls. Now I'm not saying they'll set up secret invasions right away.
Right.
But we could see, like, hey, the Skrulls are there. They're in the background. They're around. These are the villains that are going to be your Phase 4, you know? And that's what the Avengers will lead up against. And then, of course, obviously, at the same time, it sets up Captain Marvel. Because I think the post-credit scene in this movie won't set up Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Right. No, me neither.
That movie looks like it's taking place before Infinity War. And there's really nothing huge going on in that movie. It's a really self-contained story. Captain Marvel looks to be the next big Marvel movie.
Yes, you know, and that's funny you bring that up. Did you just see Marvel on their website? They released this kind of like a 10-year project.
Yeah.
The last scene of that whole little thing is Captain Marvel.
Was it really?
She was the last person that you seen that little.
Oh, right, Brie Larson.
That little vignette that they played. She's the last person that they showed.
True. That's
the
really
Skrulls
true.
thing. I looked at that too, and the more and more I'm starting to think about that now. I mean, a lot of people are saying it's not even 100% confirmed yet that Thanos is going to be in Avengers 4. It's not.
I think it is.
It's out there.
I think it might be.
Really, or is it not? Is anything 100% confirmed?
I know that's true. That's true.
Is anything so that maybe they do show the Skrulls and they're going to be the main villains? Maybe with Thanos. I would actually like that.
That would be pretty cool. Yeah.
We just don't know.
We just don't know. It's hard to speculate. There's just so many different things that they could possibly do.
You know how I always look a lot of the comments, so I can't wait to see the comments from the fans on this because I will go back. And I want to see how many people got this one right. Because this one is such a curveball.
This is a huge one.
It's just such a curveball as to what they can do.
But, you know, and the Russos were asked, too. Like, people, like, they were interviewed and asked, like, hey, will there be a post-credits? Right. And they kind of dodged the question. You know, they say, listen, we can't say no, we can't say yes, because it gives something away.
Absolutely.
You know, it gives something away.
Absolutely. So, and do you think there'll be a double post?
That's a whole other
that's a whole new thing as well. Yeah.
You know, because I was thinking about that, too. Like, even if we get one, what is the double stinger? Like, what I'm hoping for, if anything, is that we don't get a post-credit scene that has it's like some humor one, you know?
Like, no, I just can't see that happening.
I can't see that happening.
I'm telling you, after a movie that's just going to blow our socks off, that would take some flavor away.
That would take away from it a bit.
It worked in Avengers 1 with the shawarma because it was the second scene that did work. Not in this one. This is a destruction of Thanos.
It's not even that, too. Like, it works in Avengers because, you know, like, they won the battle.
That's
right. It's supposed to be like, okay, like, that movie has an ending.
Yes.
With Infinity War, I feel like, although it won't necessarily be like a cliffhanger or something, but it will be like, you know, there's still more left to see.
And I'll tell you another reason why there's no way they could do that in this Caboose. People are going to die. Yeah. It's going to be a sad moment. If you end with the post-credit scenes of humor,
I wouldn't be very happy about that.
That's not going to work.
Either way, post-credit scenes, oh man, this conversation is just crazy, and I cannot believe how close we are to this movie. We are in the single digits.
You know what I was thinking about? Left. Can you imagine it was still coming out that original date? God, we'd be starving for another 2 weeks.
Dying,
we'd be
I know. If it came out May, oh man, I would have been done. But oh man, Avengers: Infinity War comes out next week, and now
next week's going to be our review.
Oh yeah, that's right. You can expect the review, and the series is not over after that. We got a couple more things that we have planned after that. So just stick around to this channel if you're enjoying the Infinity War coverage.
And it may be an emotional review, so be prepared for it, people. We don't know what's going to happen. I might be a little emotional.
There may be some tears. But all right, with that said, we kick it to you guys. Let us know your thoughts on what you think the post-credit scene could be in Avengers: Infinity War in the comment section below. I'm Caboose.
I'm Andrew the Answer.
And once again, if you could leave a like rating on the video, it shows your support, and we would really appreciate it. And you can click on screen to make your way to one of the other videos on the channel, or you can click my logo to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Please follow us on Instagram and Twitter and like us on Facebook. The links are in the description. Drop a like if you enjoyed, leave a comment if you have an opinion, and subscribe if you're new.
That's a wrap.